Hey, what's up guys? So today, around 2 a.m. Pacific time, Bungie released the first raid in Destiny, and the raid being 6 people max for the whole party to do, the mission or whatever, instead of, the limited 3 for strikes and for the story missions. So if you actually come to this zone before, you've noticed there was a 26 Praetorian just, lumbering around by himself. A level 26, substantially higher than anything else seen in the game. So that was actually a nice little, I guess you could call it an Easter egg, a little foreshadow that Bungie left in. If anyone had guessed this is what the raid would have been, I guess I didn't see it coming. It might be stupid, but once I realized, I was like, oh, so that was pretty cool. Maybe on other worlds with different raids, if you find a high-level monster, he might be, the foreshadow of what's to come. But so basically we just wanted to jump in and kind of see what it was about, and we only went in with 3 people, and this is not matchmaking, just so everyone knows, because there was a limit on the raid that Bungie said if you get to a certain part in the raid, let's just say the raid's very long, there's multiple steps to it, multiple parts, and you won't be able to really finish it in one sitting is what is suggested. So in order to finish it, if anyone's familiar with the raids in other MMOs where, say, you enter a raid with 25 people, whoever that leader was, or whoever is in that raid, if you leave that raid halfway through, make your own group and go in, you'll start where that raid left off, with everyone else behind you, but they'll start from that point. They won't restart the entire raid. So in this, I happen to be the leader. We didn't get anywhere, so it doesn't matter, but if we had gotten somewhere, my teammates who are with me right now would have had to join me again, so we could have all gone in together at the same point. I don't know if you're allowed to rejoin a new raid if you weren't the leader previously and you want to start over, let's say, or you just want to start fresh with a different group. I'm not sure about that, but with that being said, to get a max of 6 people, I'm sure a lot of you have 5 friends out there who are, max level by now, hopefully getting pretty well geared, because this, as frustrating as it was I thought it was really fun. Figuring it out, working together as a team, what can we do to try to beat this, especially with only 3 people. Even with 4 or 5, this would have been much easier. With 6, this probably would have been a breeze. For anyone who's already beaten it, if you're watching this, kudos to you. This was definitely a challenge for 3 of us. So I can basically tell you, Bungie lived up to their promise. This is hard, and I'm hoping they keep stuff up like this. The only downfall is, again, there's no matchmaking because of that limit where the leader has to be in charge to save the raid, let's say that. So save progress and how far you are. So, hey, if anyone's out there, give me a message. My gamer tag I'll leave in the description. Just send me a message and be like, hey, I'll do this with you guys. We need 3 other people willing to go. One of us is 24, while the other 2 of us were 26. So the 24, not his fault. We're trying to get him up there. It did hurt a little bit having a lower level, but again, 24s can go in this raid. I wouldn't recommend it unless maybe you have a lot of you to at least help bring down, but the damage differential was substantial enough to be defeating, and also I think 3 people. So yeah, let us know if you want to join. Send me a message. The gamer tag will be down in the description. Just let me know, and again, we play on the Xbox One, so all you Xbox guys, get on it. Help me and my friends. We really want to do this. It's really fun. But with that being said, let's talk about the strategy we kind of thought up of. I'm sure there's been a lot of strategies developed by now, but one we thought of pretty quickly was one of my friends is, okay, we each need to cap a zone, so we each need to take on a wave of mobs by ourselves, which, as you can kind of see by how many deaths I've been going through, is not an easy feat, especially down at this bottom right here. There's always a fresh mob that spawns, but let's say, okay, you see the red rings around each plot. If that's red, it's fine, it's safe. If it's white, that means you captured it, and a new mob will spawn if your Praetorian is dead. So each zone spawns a Praetorian, level 26, kind of mini-boss kind of deal. He has a shield, tough to kill. But basically, he needs to die, and then you can go in that zone and make it white. And when the zone is white and all 3 are captured, all 3 zones, by a player who's standing in it, the spire up on this door will, or I think it's on the door, will start, I don't know, processing or becoming bigger or whatever. and that's the way, I guess, to open the gate. But the problem is, with 3 people, we're alone at each gate, and once we capture it, everyone's dead, we capture it. Okay, look, it's safe. Like, I'm pretty content right now. No one's coming to kill me. But then maybe 10, 15 seconds later, new wave of spawns. They're all coming, and one person by themselves, it's very hard to survive through that. And as you can see, this guy they have purple shields, so void damage is the way to go. My heavy machine gun's void, which was shredding through them, absolutely. But again, the 24 we had wasn't optimum for this, but we still had fun. We kind of tested out the first part of this raid. Let me know if anyone else, if you guys have figured out any your own strategies on how to get through this, if you've actually done it with 3 people, or if you've done 6, tell me how that is, if it's fun, how cooperative everyone is. I'm really looking forward to actually finishing this, so please, 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 join us. We can do it together. I think it would be really great. And then we meet some of you guys. I know there's not many of you following yet, but hey, I don't care. I care about you 30 people. We can definitely finish this. But it definitely was frustrating, but definitely team building. And we got to think of strategies. It's cool. Yeah, just you know, one little thing, be prepared for a long haul. Like, this was 40 minutes of footage that I'm speeding through because there's just way too much footage. So be prepared to be time consuming. We'll set up dates, times obviously to do it. And, you know, decent gear, at least 26 would be good. I mean, we'll take anyone we can get at this point, but yeah, I mean, it's fun, guys. So if you haven't tried the raid yet, you want to try with a bigger team, just send me a message and we'll get it started. So because until then, I'll think of new strategies, keep watching video, hopefully something good comes up. Yeah, guys, take care, keep playing Destiny, get better stuff, get better gear, kill more people, kill more Vex, kill more everyone. We're gonna get this raid done. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully online, where we can do this together and win and get stuff and be awesome, and it'll be great. Bye, guys.